What does success look like to you? Is it a strong body? Is it lean and muscular? Is it thick and strong? Is it a well balanced life? Is it a healthy family and a thriving career and being able to do all the things? Whatever your picture of success is, you have to want it more than you want to quit. The emotions that surface when things get tough, they have to be, your desire has to be more powerful than they are. Your desire to succeed has to be more powerful than they are so that you can overcome those emotions. We all know that eating well, exercising is good for you. It's what you're supposed to do to be healthy and happy. But if you want to really increase the rate at which you reach your goals and really blast through them quickly, mindset has to be part of it. Why? How does it affect your success? If you have a growth mindset, you're able to move past those challenges and past those hurdles without missing a step. Success doesn't look the same for any of us. What does look the same is the journey. We often take a very, very similar path to reaching our goals. We identify the goal, we decide we're going to reach it, we use our desire and our feelings to fuel us to get it there. That's it. We all do the same thing. We do it in different ways, and it looks very different sometimes, but we all do the same thing. So combining mindset, macros, and movement is the most powerful way to achieve rapid success. So if you're ready to streamline your path to success, I want you to come with me. I want you to join my newest membership. It is called Mindset, Macros, and Movement. And we're going to take a deep dive into all three of those. And you're going to gain some tools to rapidly accelerate your success. And you're going to be surrounded by a community of people who are doing this exact same thing and cheering you on. It's going to be amazing. I'm super, super excited for it.
Let's talk about the fuel for your body. So no matter what your goals are, whether you're looking to lose weight or tone up, or you just want to stick to a healthier regimen, the right combination of food really, really matters. So let me ask you a question. Would you put regular fuel in your diesel truck? Probably not, right? Because it's not going to work. So just like powering your car, the food you're eating is fuel for your body. And if you feel sluggish or overweight or just not quite to your personal best, it's likely because you're using the wrong type of fuel. Instead of choosing unleaded or leaded or diesel, you've got a huge variety of choices. So that means it's not just as simple as the calories in, calories out. Our lives are so influenced by coaches and mentors, and I feel it's imperative that everyone have that one person that just really gets them. So do you have that person? I hope you do. What is the role of a coach? There's business coaches, health coaches, athletic coaches, life coaches, sports coaches. There's coaches for everything. But they all have different styles and they all have different experience. And through their styles and their experience, they help us to improve one or more areas of our life. They can be really different, but they all have one thing in common. They all make it easy. They all simplify it. Not easy to do, easy to understand. So because you can read a book about something and learn about it and learn it inside out, but can you then perform that skill? Can you apply it to your life effectively just from reading the book? Sometimes, but not usually. A good book is enough to learn a new idea, but a teacher or a coach is required to learn a new skill. When it comes to health and wellness, there's certainly no shortage of books to read. There are millions of books to read. So how do you filter through them all? How do you sift through them all? How do you find the pertinent information and then effectively implement it in your own life? How do you even begin? Where do you even begin? It feels frustrating. It feels overwhelming. And it feels like you're just like, oh, I'm not even going to try. It's too much. That's where a coach comes in. A coach comes in because they know the content. They've read a lot of the books. They've done the studying, and they can filter it and sift it and simplify it and apply it to your situation. And they can do it in bite-sized pieces that you alone can understand. So after you work with a coach, you'll feel empowered. You'll feel confident instead of frustrated, and you'll know exactly what needs to be done to be able to check off those tasks one by one until you're moving rapidly toward your goals. Remember, health and healthy is not a destination. It's a journey. It's something that you're going to be on for the rest of your life. And hopefully it's a very, very long life. So jumping into a program that promises a 30-day transformation, or, lose 50 pounds in 20 days or anything like that, it can be tempting. It can be really tempting. But it's also one of the biggest mistakes that people make. It is the equivalent of reading that book on swimming and then jumping right into the deep end. You have to give yourself time to acquire new skill sets. You have to give your body time to catch up to you. Body transformations, they can happen quickly, but they only happen quickly if the path is super clear. And that's where the coach comes in, right? They make that path really clear. Transforming your body takes really specific steps in nutrition, in movement, and in mindset. A coach who understands all three areas is going to easily get you from where you are to where you want to be, and maybe even farther.